Hello, everyone. This is a week 4 discussion 1 using biographical information. In the interest of advancing the discussion of employee development and selection, applying biographical information can assist organizational decision makers in evaluating the suitability of potential candidates. Biodata, or biographical information, refers to the collection of information about an individual's life experiences, professional experience, educational history, behaviors, and work history, among others, that is used to help organizational executives predict one's future job performance based on their history. In other words, the primary assumption that undergirds biographical information is that past workplace behaviors and proclivities are potent predictors of future behaviors and proclivities, providing organizational decision makers valuable insight into an employee's candidate's potential future performance based upon previously established evidence in the workplace. There are a multiplicity of biographical sources that can be leveraged to assess individuals applying for a job. Moreover, it is recommended to favor objective data, such as educational credentials and employment history, because it is verifiable compared to subjective data, such as self-reports, which is less verifiable and more easily falsified. For this discussion, 3 sources of biographical information are examined. Resumes and CVs are a source of biodata that catalog an individual's employment history, educational achievements, and relevant experience. For these reasons, I highly recommend leveraging information from resumes because it provides objective, structured information that is easily verifiable through employment records and items such as educational transcripts. Secondly, employment performance records are used to evaluate one's performance and behavioral history at a previous workplace. This is a recommended and relevant biographical source. However, it should be noted that organizational decision makers ought to consider the subjective leanings in supervisor ratings and performance evaluations. Lastly, self-descriptions are used to gain insight into an individual's self-testimony regarding strengths, weaknesses, and ratings one's own skills. This is a very subjective exercise as it relies on an individual's self-perception, which can be biased, skewed, and not easily verifiable, making it the least recommended source of biodata. Ultimately, biodata is valuable for organizational hiring efforts because the information derived from the data assists in evaluating potential employee candidates as it provides layers of evidence of competence and behavioral patterns that can be matched with either successful performance or unfavorable performance based on the information gathered. Thank you.